Hello, beautiful human. I am going to share something very important with you today, like a very powerful message. So keep watching this video. So you see right now, right now I have this coconut over here and these, reishi, the peel of the coconut, the coconut is covered in these kind of things and I removed them. So earlier when I was changing my diet, switching from dairy to, plant-based milk product, I used to find it so, I had a lot of resistance. A lot of resistance. This video is not about in convincing you to turn plant-based, like whether if you choose to do like turn into plant-based, that's a very good thing, but I'm just using it as an example for a bigger message. Okay, so like earlier when I was switching and I was learning how can I make own milk and like cheese and all of that, one thing that I came across was coconut milk. Okay, because coconut has like it's covered in the shell is so hard and all of those things, so it's like the purest nut that exists, because no any kind of energy cannot enter inside it, so it has like a lot of power. And when I started to drink coconut milk after making it, it was really good. But one time I did it, two time I did it, like peeling it and then cracking the coconut, making my own coconut milk, one two time it was good, but then I was like it's too much hard work, and that resistance was there. Now 4 years later I do not have that resistance. Now I'll just get a coconut, and I will just peel it, make a coconut milk. It's very easy for me, and I wanted to share this example with you because the healthy changes that you want to make in your life, you may have this resistance like, oh, why should I meditate? Why should I lit up the candle, stare at it? Or why should I sit with my breath? Why should I do yoga? Sometimes I also have the resistance towards doing yoga still. But anyway, and also like, oh, why should I, put myself in front of other people? Why should I learn this important skill that is so good for my business? Why should I, I have to I want to build healthier relationships. So when things get, there is a conflict, instead of leaning in, instead of resolving it, because it's like, I'm gonna go back hiding, all that attitude does not work. And I just wanted to inspire you to that you persevere when it feels hard. You don't give up, you do not go back, you do not hide. It is scary. Do you for me to be able to seem like that when I'm like just figuring out how to make money, I'm like breaking all these patterns of my generation, getting out of survival. So sometimes when I show up I do feel a lot of shame, and as I am unlearning lot of my money making beliefs, lot of like beliefs around people and all, and I show up imperfect, I show up when I'm making mistakes, it is tough, it is embarrassing, but I don't hide. Even if my being is convinced like, okay, I want to hide or something like that, I meditate, and I just the moment I meditate, something will happen. I'm just like, for some reason, that candle gazing meditation has been super powerful no matter what resistance I have. The minute I sit in front of it and like stare at it for a while, then suddenly I will have the energy to do things, whatever I was having resistance towards. Okay, so I wanted to make this video to inspire you to even if initially it feels hard, keep doing it. If something, whether it is your dreams, whether it is the good health and anything, initially making those changes can feel like you can feel that resistance energy, but persevere through. Instead of going back, move forward. And you can build systems, you can have an accountable buddy, you can have so that you keep, for example, for me, the way I inspire myself to show up in front of the camera is wearing something different. I don't know, it just inspires me a lot. And yeah, this was the message. Book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me to move through fears, worries, anxieties, and like anything that is keeping you small, your limiting beliefs, your, some pattern. I can help you a lot, offer you powerful intuitive guidances, and you can also donate for my rent, food, and basic bills. It will help me a lot.